Good afternoon, ladies. I am going to be talking today about going live. So hopefully you saw the title of this, and going live can be super scary, right? So those of you that go live, you know how scary it is sometimes. So I'm going to be talking about how to, exactly what to do before, during, and after, and why it is necessary. So if you are joining me live, please feel free to ask any questions that you have. Drop them right away. I will answer them as soon as possible while I'm chatting. I love the engagement and interaction. So excuse me, so feel free to just ask your questions right away or comment your thoughts. I love the engagement. So for those of you that do not know me, I know that we have a ton of new ladies in this group, and welcome to the Proverbs 31 Entrepreneurs. I am Allie Christian, and I help online entrepreneurs eliminate the overwhelm and anxiety and frustration that can come from trying to build a successful online business, and help them to weed out all of the noise that we hear from other people telling us what to do, and help them to simply and successfully build an online business so that they can live a life that is truly enjoyable and doesn't worship work. And I help women understand exactly what they need to be doing each day and what they need to not be doing. So things that you are wasting your time on. So I provide an exact blueprint of what you need to be doing for your unique business. All right, so a few announcements. I have some really exciting things coming up in this group. The first thing I want to just touch on for an announcement is the lead generator. So every Monday and Thursday we have a lead generator, and a lead generator is exactly what it sounds like. It helps it generates leads for your promotions. So if you're promoting something in your business, it's probably more than likely going to be online. If you're promoting something, comment right on the thread. I usually post a lead generator thread about 6 o'clock on Mondays and Thursdays. So post your promotion, and basically it's like having a ton of Facebook or Instagram besties. So we will find you, we will virtually support you. Doesn't mean that we'll necessarily opt into your offer, but we will like it, we will comment, maybe even share it. Speaking of sharing, we also have a reverse promotion. So what a reverse promotion is you will team up with somebody who has already posted on the reverse promotion thread, and you will basically cross promote. So you send them your promotion and they send you their promotion, and so you just promote each other, and it's a super fun way to be able to support each other and just engage one another in your business. So the second announcement that I have is a super exciting event that I have for you ladies. So last week I surveyed you and asked you what would be most helpful for you in your business. What are you struggling with? What is your biggest weakness? And many of you said that creating content that truly resonates with your audience and doesn't feel spammy is one of your biggest struggles. So I am hosting a webinar exactly for you, especially for you if you are feeling yucky about the sales tactics that you're using. Maybe you work with a network marketing company and you just don't feel right about what your CEO or your upline is telling you that you need to be doing in order to be successful. I have 3 secrets that will help you truly build a successful business without feeling like you're spamming your friends and family, possibly even losing your friends. So this webinar is for you if you feel like you're being spammy in your business, or you want to be able to truly help clients in your business and go deeper with them and you're not really sure how to do that. I have 3 secrets for you, and I will be sharing them on this webinar. So I will post that link below so that you can get in. When you sign up, you will get a beautifully designed workbook that we will be going through, and you can keep forever. You can share with your team. You will get your ticket in, and then you'll also have the opportunity to meet other entrepreneurs. So other female entrepreneurs you'll be able to meet and network with. So like I said, I'll post that link below. Feel free. I encourage you to sign up for it. It's totally free. So I want to see all of you ladies there. Okay, so the third feature, or the third announcement that I have, is a brand new feature for this group, and I am so pumped about it. It is Watch Me Go Live Wednesday. So before you totally freak out and think, oh my gosh, I'm not going live, or I don't know what this means, let me explain it. So every Wednesday, from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern time, you will have the opportunity to hop on live here in our group. So if Facebook Live totally scares you, you want to practice, you want to see what it's like, you don't even know how to use the feature, this is the perfect place to do it. So you are going to get on, you're going to tell us who you are, what you do, and then share value. So what are you an expert on? You're going to share with us what you're an expert on or what you're passionate about, and you can even pitch to each other. So you can practice pitching and who knows, possibly make a sale or gain a client. And we will be here encouraging you, supporting you, and this is the perfect place to practice. So take a leap of faith and get on live in here. We will support you. It is a totally safe group, and we will be here for you. Okay, now speaking of Facebook Live, today I am going to share with you what to do, exactly what to do before, during, and after a Facebook Live. So before, you want to make sure that you have some notes written out. So you don't need to write an exact script, but you want to make sure that you have a general idea of what you are going to be talking about. Make sure that it's cohesive and purposeful. Okay, so bullet points are huge. I use notes on my computer, so I will show it to you. Actually, right here, there's my notes. But what I used to do is I used to just write it down on a notebook. So good old-fashioned notebooks work just as well. So also make sure that you have great lighting. So I will show you great lighting. That is my view right now out my window, and the natural light just provides an source to sort of radiate my face and really make sure that this video has good quality. Also, make sure that you have a simple background. So make sure that it's not super busy and not distracting. Obviously, this is our home. I am a homepreneur, work at home mom, so I can't, have an office place or anything like a corporate office, but instead, this is my home, and I choose to show off this amazing huge window that we have in our living room. And so make sure that your backdrop is simple, but it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. I actually have a colleague who has a Facebook Live place in her house. So she has a curtain that's hung up, she has a desk, and she even has a ring light, so it lights up her face and just makes everything come together really well. It looks really professional. And by the way, if you have a place that you can go to regularly, you are more likely to get on live. If every day I had to rearrange the house and make sure that everything looked nice, and find a spot, make sure that I had the perfect lighting every single day, more than likely I wouldn't hop on live. But I have my place here, I have the background, I have the light coming in, so it's easy for me to hop on, right? So find a place in your house or wherever you think that you will need to do your lives. Find a place, make that your go-to place, okay? Make sure that it's always ready. The next thing is make sure that you have a good internet signal, because live can be a little bit finicky. Sometimes you can hop on live, you can start an awesome video, great engagement, and then it totally shuts off. If your internet isn't working, pray that doesn't happen to any of you, but it can shut off and then your video is gone, okay? So make sure that you have a good signal, and make sure that you have a good title. Make sure that it's engaging. Make sure that it is also truthful. So don't say, don't act like you're having a giveaway and then you actually just end up talking about a product, right? So make sure that it is an engaging title, but it is also truthful, because you don't want to attract the wrong people. You don't want to waste your time. If you're attracting people that are interested in one thing because you are misleading about your title, you're just going to be wasting everybody's time, including your own. Some titles that have worked really well for me, one of them is 4 things not to do as a network marketer. So that was really engaging. People want to know what not to do and what to do as a network marketer. And then the next one is for my fitness business, because I do also own a fitness business. My fake asthma attacks. So that was really engaging, super highly engaging. So make sure, like I said, it is an exciting topic, it's engaging, but it's also truthful. Okay. Now, things to do during your live. So that was all before, that was the prep. Things to do during your Facebook Live broadcast. There is a 5-step process that I follow to do a Facebook Live. So I introduce myself, I share who I am, what I do, and then I share what I'll be talking about, I share the content, and then I wrap up. So during your live, make sure that you introduce yourself, you tell who you are, tell what you're going to be talking about, and when you tell what you're going to be talking about, make sure that you invite your viewers to really engage with you. So thank them for being live, or thank them for catching the replay. Encourage them to ask questions or drop comments, and just really get that engagement up. And then, like I said, make sure that you share the content that you're going to be talking about. Walk them through what you're going to be talking about. So it's kind of like a sermon for those of you that go to church. Your pastor might say, today's sermon is on this, and we're going to touch these 3 points, or maybe you have 5 points. It's totally fine, totally up to you. But walk them through what you're going to be talking about at first, so they have an idea of what to expect. They can either hop off, or they can share with their friends, hop on this live video. It's awesome. They can get comfortable. Share with them what you're going to be talking about, and then at the end of your live video, make sure that you give them a call to action. So whether it's to sign up for your webinar, like I just invited you to do, or to buy a product, or to sign up for something else, have a strong call to action, and then make sure that when you are done telling them about the call to action, that you post the link. Okay, so that brings us to what to do after your live broadcast, right? So thank people who have attended your live broadcast, who have watched the replay. Make sure that your followers feel really appreciated. So you want them to feel like, oh, I love getting on live with her because she's just so engaging, and she's so kind and so helpful, and she just loves when I'm here. And make sure that they really feel appreciated. So make sure that you thank them. Like I said, put your link at the bottom. Make sure that your link is clearly stated at the bottom in the comments. If you got a little bit on a rabbit trail and you sort of changed what you were talking about, change your title. So go back. Facebook allows you to go back and change your title. Just tweak your title a little bit, okay? And make sure that it fits with what you talked about. Then something that I do that has been wonderful, especially for creating my site and for sending out emails, is I actually download my live video and then I upload it to my YouTube channel. So YouTube is just another social media site that you can use to really get your mission and your voice out. So start a YouTube channel, upload it to YouTube, and make it public. And like I said, you can share that on your, you can share either the YouTube link or the Facebook link on your, sorry, I just got a notification. It totally distracted me. Make sure that you share it on your website, in your emails, even on your Facebook. Share a short snippet in your Instagram story. Make sure that you're cross-promoting yourself, okay? So don't just hop on here, do a live, and then, or not on here, but don't just hop on your site, do a live, and then that's it. Make sure that you are using it, because even your most loyal followers will not see every single video unless you increase the chances of them seeing your video, right? So share it in other Facebook groups. That's another way to really get your mission and your voice out, and to develop that know, like, trust factor with people that is necessary to be a successful entrepreneur. Share it in other groups if it is permitted. There are a lot of groups that don't allow you to go live or to share your promotions or even really share who you are. It's mainly about the person in charge of the group. But if it is allowed, share it in another group, add value to that group, and really get your voice out. And then, like I said, make sure that you send it to your email list. Last week, I talked to you about building an email list and why it is so important to build your email list, especially as network marketers, so that you can really stand out. So share it with your email list. And finally, make sure that you are not just sharing fluff. So don't get on Facebook Live and just kind of sit there and just kind of talk with people and ask them about their day, or get in your car and talk about your kids, right? This is really awkward. Nobody wants to sit there and just kind of feel uncomfortable, not really sure what you're going to say, not sure what this whole thing is about. Does she just want attention? Does she feel awkward because I feel really awkward watching her? Make sure that you are not sharing fluff. Make sure it is highly valuable what you are sharing, okay? 3 reasons I want to share with you why Facebook Live is so important. The first one is very practical. Facebook is favoring live video. So for example, you from this video got a notification on your Facebook account that I am live, right? So it tells you right away that I am live. Whereas if somebody liked your photo, you'd still get a notification, right? And you would go and check that. But there are other things that you can do on Facebook that Facebook doesn't send a notification to your followers. With Facebook Live, they send a notification to your followers that you are live right now, or that you went live, and people can go back and watch that because they get a notification directly to their Facebook account. So more people will be seeing you, more people will be hearing your story, hearing your mission. So it is favoring Facebook Live. So you ladies need to get on Facebook Live. The second thing is that written words can only go so far, right? So if I type this out, you might be really busy throughout your day. You might just keep scrolling through this group and say, I really don't have time to read that. Or you might read it, but you can't really hear the inflection in my voice and understand how I'm emphasizing that you need to get on live, or truly hear me explain what I'm trying to say. So written words can only go so far. We are social people, so getting on Facebook Live allows people to get to know you and feel like they truly are getting an understanding of who you are. So you can see that I love to use my hands while I talk. You can see that I'm pretty relaxed with my hair and my makeup. I just kind of am a very relaxed, peaceful person. Whereas some of you might be high strung, you might be super excited, and we get to see that about you. So Facebook Live allows people to get to know you better, whereas written words can only go so far. And on a side note, written words can also come off as super spammy. So if I got on here and shared about the webinar that's coming up for you ladies, you might think, whoa, she is promoting herself, or she's being super spammy. Whereas since I just did a live and I shared with you, you can tell that I am genuinely concerned about your business and hoping that you will get on this webinar so it can truly be helpful for you. It's not for me, it is to help you, and you can hear that in my voice, right? So the third reason why Facebook Live is so important is because, like I said, it helps you develop the know, like, trust factor with your followers. So people will begin to know you, and when you're not sharing fluff, they will be able to begin to respect you. So right now I'm sharing highly valuable content with you, and hopefully you are going to utilize it, and it's truly going to change your business. When people get on and they share truly valuable content, you begin to know them better, you begin to like them, you begin to respect them, they stand out. So Facebook Live allows you to truly stand out in your business, which is key, especially for you network marketers who work for a really big company, and people might look at you as, oh, she's just the same as everybody else. You want to make sure that you are standing out. So Facebook Live will truly allow you to stand out. If you are scared to get on Facebook Live, it is okay. It can be really, really scary. You are literally live in front of everybody. When I first had to do a live video, I totally freaked out. My hands were shaking, I got sweaty, I felt like I had to have my hair and makeup perfect. And honestly, I cannot watch the live videos that I did even 6 months ago. But practice makes progress. Practice makes it so much better. So getting on Facebook Live and just doing it and practicing will make it so much less scary and so much easier. You'll begin to truly see the value. You'll truly develop your followers and the know, like, trust factor with each other. A couple tips if you are terrified of Facebook Live: record a video. So get in your video area with the background and the good lighting and record a couple of videos. If you need to, upload them to the place where you want them to get started and just really kind of get your feet wet and allow your followers to see you on video and just feel comfortable with other people seeing you on video. So you can upload a video, not a live video, just a static, regular video. And also, the second tip is we are going to have a Facebook Live Wednesday, every single Wednesday, where you can practice in here, and we will support you, encourage you. I will even provide you tips privately if you would like. Feel free to reach out to me if you're terrified of live. I would love to give you a pep talk. I'm all about pep talks. We do pep talks all the time in our family here because we are all about sharing what we're terrified with, sharing it with each other, spilling our guts to each other, and then encouraging each other and pumping each other up to go do it. So I would love to give you a pep talk and just encourage you. I would love to provide you some advice or answer any questions that you have about live. Feel free to watch any of my live videos or other successful entrepreneurs. Make sure that you are studying what they're doing, how they're talking, just their whole demeanor. And I promise you that you will get better. So utilize the Live Wednesday feature. Just go live in our sweet group and encourage each other. And we are here to cheer you on. So I am super excited to see you ladies live on Wednesday. And I am cheering you on. Reach out to me with any questions that you have. Can't wait to see you ladies.